A quick announcement for if you want to take your trading to the next level. I recently started a profitable trading signal group in which I show you and I send signals of all of my trades. If you want to join this group or if you're interested in that, go check out the first link down in the description or in the pinned comment.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. Wanted to update you again. Today is a pretty big day. Yesterday was a very bearish day, so I wanted to do a quick recap of that, kind of take a look at what happened and that kind of thing. And I'll give you a full overview of the fundamentals today. The biggest event is mainly the FOMC minutes, which are going to be very important. We'll talk about that at the end of this video. I think that's the best thing to do. Before that, we'll do a quick recap and stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hope you're all doing great, of course. Right now, Bitcoin, as you can see, and I actually want to zoom in to the 1 hour time frame for this. What you can see yesterday is that we did have some sort of bullish momentum right here, for example. And we actually did respect that initially, but then you can see that we took a break retest off of 24,500. And altogether there were a bunch of things happening. The S&P 500, the stock markets opened bearish. Apart from that, the dollar strength index was relatively strong, but not even that strong. But then one of the reasons why the dollar strength index actually dropped a little is because of news we got yesterday that the existing home sales in the US were way worse than expected, as you can see, month on month at least, which is a very bad development for the economy. So that's why it's bad for the DXY, but also for Bitcoin. We've seen that a number of times already. For example, with the unemployment rate being very low, that's good for the DXY and Bitcoin altogether. So sometimes they do correlate positively and not negatively. But altogether, you can see that the dollar strength index, it's also, I think, at least pretty much waiting for the FOMC minutes tonight. And Bitcoin, I think, is as well. I mean, we hit a major support level right now on the 4 hour time frame. Which is at level between 24,000 and 23,900. That's ultimately also the level we reached in the night from Sunday to Monday. And then, as you can see, we found some more support at it. And we're not getting that kind of support at it right now, but still it is strong, and it's been holding us for the last, well, what is it? When did we find support at it the first time? Like 6 hours ago. So it's strong, it's holding us. I would say that it is going to hold us for the remainder of today. But I wouldn't be shocked if we drop down towards like 23,600. But in general, what I think is going to happen is I think we'll be in this area, like between 24,500 and 23,500 until the news tonight. And I think that news is going to make us move quite a bit. I'd say right now we are more bullish than bearish. I mean, purely technically, we are still very much bullish, of course. But apart from that, even though the fundamentals could be bearish, the FOMC minutes, it's not necessarily the truth that they will be bearish, right? It's the main thing to talk about that is that they'll discuss monetary policy. And we've had some good economic reports and economic numbers coming from the US, but also some worse ones, like what we saw yesterday. So they could very well say, all right, we'll just stay in this monetary policy like we've been doing it, and then we'll take a look at what the future brings. If that's the case, we will be bullish still, because based on the monetary policy that they laid out, we actually built a bull run or an uptrend like this. So yeah, that's why I think fundamentally, even though we are waiting for this or waiting for the FOMC minutes, it's not necessarily bearish. So it just depends on what they'll say at the meeting. If they say, all right, well, the inflation rate is still very high, we need to increase the rates by like 50 base points again, then we will see quite a big drop. Then we'll probably drop down all the way to this level around 22,700 and 22,500, which could be a nice, which could be the start of a nice sort of an Elliott wave, the fifth one, like this. Could be, I don't know, but we'll talk about that later. For now, it's really waiting for that, and as I said, I do expect today that we'll get some more bullish momentum, but I'm not expecting us to go up to like 25,000 or anything like that. So yeah, that's my take on Bitcoin for now. I'll keep you updated, of course, in the upcoming days, but for now, take care and bye.